On the final night of the 2022 high school football regular season, rivals Fleming Island and Orange Park squared off in a game in which neither team would be playing in the postseason. Orange Park would take the opening kick and go on a sustained drive, only to punt the ball to Fleming Island. The Golden Eagles would take their first possession and go 90 yards to take the early lead. The drive would be highlighted by a Sam Singleton 42-yard run.
He doesn't go down easy, and he's always looking to break one.
No, he's not a small guy either. Broughton will get a snap. He'll
Give
to Sam Singleton. The show is underway to the 30, 25-20, 15, 10-yard line is where he'll get down, and here we go.
One play later, Fleming Island would score on what would be considered not a scripted or play they drew up in practice.
Island, after a great run by Sam Singleton.
First and goal.
First scoring opportunity
Eagles,
here for
line.
either team right now. High snap. That one fell on the ground, and I don't know. Oh, no.
Still alive.
Broughton got it. That's going to be caught, and a Fleming Island touchdown. And Brody Glickman with the touchdown.
With the Golden Eagles holding a 7-0 lead, the Raiders would start their second offensive series. They would once again drive down the field, and a key on the drive was Nolan Chambers. The senior would make several impressive plays throughout the night, including a 31-yard run that would put Orange Park close to the end zone.
Henderson is the
So they'll spread the formation now. Line up in the pistol. And that's going to be a direct snap. Going to run a little wildcat with Chambers. He's going to bounce out and get a first down and more. Crossing the 40 to the 30-yard.
Despite several penalties that sent the Raiders in the wrong direction, Orange Park would hold on to the ball for 3.5 more minutes and were finally able to get on the scoreboard.
Hill and run straight at you. First and goal. And that's going to be a quarterback keeper all the way in for the touchdown. Nolan Chambers lines up at quarterback and finishes the drive that he started.
With Orange Park looking to tie the score, junior Joey Couch would block the extra point to preserve the Fleming Island lead at 7-6.
But they do have that ability to pass.
Nicholson
Not so much deep, but they will do that a lot of the underneath and sort of, 10 to 15 yards downfield. Blocked extra point. And that is it. Fleming Island gets a stack on that one. Number 56, Joey Couch.
Fleming Island would increase their lead at the start of the second quarter as senior Sam Singleton would find his way into the end zone.
They'll spread the field. 3 wide receivers. Rowe will stay at that tight end slot. Singleton the lone setback and pistol. Now they'll move Bernie across the formation. Singleton gets it up the middle and plows into the end zone for a touchdown.
Orange Park would return the favor of blocking an extra point, and the failed attempt by Fleming Island would leave the Golden Eagles with only a 7-point advantage. Orange Park would use the momentum of the blocked extra point and would march the ball down the field and cap the drive with a Nolan Chambers touchdown.
They'll spread the formation out. 4 wide receivers. They'll take the snap, the give, and my goodness gracious, you can see Nolan Chambers just about every position of the game. That's going to be a touchdown. They say he broke the plane.
Signal goes up for a touchdown.
The Raiders failed to convert their attempted 2-point conversion. When the Golden Eagles got the football back, they would go on their own march down the field, and they capped it off with a beautiful pass from Sebastian Broughton to freshman receiver Trace Burney. Fleming Island would also fail its 2-point conversion, and the half would end with the Golden Eagles holding a 19-12 lead.
They'll take a snap, drop back quickly, throws over the middle, and that is caught! Trace Burney!
Touchdown!
Trace Burney, Mama, look at that man again. Doggone it, I've seen him do it so many times. It's not even expected anymore. It's just going to happen.
Fleming Island would get the football to start the third quarter of play. The Golden Eagles would stride 67 yards down the field and end the series with another Trace Burney touchdown.
Hard game. They'll spot it at the 25-yard line. Brendan Cook on the near side here. He is the wide man out. Fakes it to Marshall. Throws out on the flat. Trace Burney got it. 10, 5, touchdown.
Touchdown!
After an Orange Park punt, Fleming Island would get the ball back, and a little less than 4 minutes later, the Golden Eagles would add another touchdown to their total.
It's the best. It's one of my favorite parts about the Friday night is the after party at Mr. Chevy's.
High snap. Tayshawn Smith gets it, and he's
This
going to
is
get into the
Tayshawn
end zone
Smith.
for the
Tayshawn
touchdown.
Smith.
And on cue,
Touchdown,
they let the
Golden
senior finish it.
Eagles.
With time ticking down in the third quarter of play, senior linebacker Joel Robinson would provide the next score for the Golden Eagles.
Loss on the play. Second and huge. This time the exchange is clean, but the tackle is even better. Joel Robinson picks it up, scoop, and score.
There you go, Joel.
Joel Robinson put in the dagger.
Golden Eagles.
Fleming Island would nearly pull off a 2-point conversion in unconventional fashion, and on the receiving end was Ethan Williams. But unfortunately for the senior, he would be ruled an ineligible receiver, and the conversion would be no good, but it was sure fun to see one of the big fellas score.
Snap, bad. And Broughton is the holder, and he's going to scamper out of that. Throw into the back of the end zone. That's 2!
Touchdown! Extra point.
You're kidding me.
At the start of the fourth quarter, the Golden Eagles would once again add to their point total, and once again it would come from the arm of sophomore quarterback Sebastian Broughton.
4th down and goal from the back end of the other end zone here. Broughton's going to take this snap, and he's going to throw it into the end zone. Brendan Cook is going to get it, and he's going to score.
Fleming Island would close the scoring late in the fourth quarter as another senior, Mustafa Marshall, would find the end zone.
Distance. So we take the 4th down snap. Mustafa rides that out, gets the first
Marshall
down.
straight
He's
up
still
the
running.
middle,
Goodbye.
still on
That's
the
going to be a
field.
touchdown. Mustafa Marshall gets into the scoring column.
Golden Eagles.
Check that off the seniors list, and it looks like he'll be done for the game.
The game would end with Fleming Island taking a 52-12 victory over Orange Park. Tonight was the end of high school football for seniors on both sides. With the win, the Golden Eagles go above 500 and end the year 5-4. For the Raiders of Orange Park, they end 2-8. Florida Sports Broadcasting is your official home for live sports. Make sure you like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and subscribe to the Florida Sports Broadcasting YouTube channel. For more information about FSB, go to our website at floridasportsbroadcasting.com.